Hands in the air.
Hello.
Hands in the air.
Don't even know how to do that, mate.
Yeah.
Well, that was silly, wasn't it? That was very silly.
Hi guys, and welcome to the latest 0.55 patch on Dayz, and things could well be changing in the way we play this game, as that little snippet at the start may guide you. I should have been perhaps warned why the human remains on the floor and been a little bit more on my guard, but we, players, are now the primary source of food. And the zombie AI has been ramped up. They hit faster, but a little less powerful, and you can still knock them out. They're not too much of a problem, to be honest. The first thing you want to do is craft yourself an improvised knife. You can do that off the coast using stones, and just get yourself a knife. It's going to be invaluable to you because loot is so scarce. And immediately, as with most coastal roads, there's a willing target, a dead body. I can put the improvised knife to practice. Now, this is possibly, or it is, the only time I've ever eaten human flesh, be that in-game or out of game, but needs must. And this isn't a sudden shift of gameplay on my behalf. This is brought on by the 0.55 patch, where there is no loot unless you go inland. Now, to go inland, you need to prepare. To do that, you either need to eat berries, eat apples, or eat people. Hello. How you doing?
Ёбни меня, блядь. Kill me.
Human?
Kill me, сука.
I'll kill you, right, sorry. More meat. And another thing that guided me here is that you don't actually get ill from eating raw meat, be that human or cow, or anything for that matter. Unless you're already pretty badly damaged, then you will get sick. Anyway, what I ate here was enough to see me across the map to Vista. We're going to pick it back up. Now, V3S is quite a find on a persistent server because they are persistent themselves, so you can store them away if you wish. I take the chance of taking this vehicle from Mr. bottom right of the map to the top left of the map, above the northwest airfield, to where the towns are supposedly loot heavy. And that certainly seems to be true as I make my way through this first shed. Pick up a nice new jacket and a gun holster, plenty of food as well. And then I managed to craft myself a nice improvised backpack. I always prefer these because of the low profile. And next up in this building is Sporter. Whilst most people don't like it, I really like this gun. Quiet, not that powerful, but I don't know, I just like it. So having looted most of the stuff that I needed from this place, I moved back to my vehicle and I noticed I got a little visitor, a zombie, sat on the flatbed. I hope you heard that, but as I shot the Sporter, there was an AK shot to my left, so I do a big flank all the way around and come up the other side of the vehicle so I can get a better view. there was two people that took that vehicle. The guy in the passenger seat was in a ghillie, and the other guy was full military. And I'd heard an AK shot earlier, so I knew I couldn't take him with a sporter. I moved to the next town, the town they were heading towards, see what I could pick up. How much as I like this sport, as I said earlier, it's just not doing the job against these zombies. They've ramped the HP up on the zombie and it's just not cutting it. So I've picked up an MP5 mag, and here's a compensator for the same gun. There's another MP5 mag. All I need now is that gun. Bingo, hiding underneath that table, MP5. Sorry Sporter, you're gonna have to go. Armed with an MP5 and plenty of bullets, I made the next logical step to move to the northwest airfield. It's only 2 kilometers south of this position, and I thought that's probably where these guys were going to head to. So the tents at the north of the strip were clear. Let's move to the camo building. Camo looks clear. Next up, the barracks. Not only is the barracks clear of players, it's clear of loot, but on the southern strip at the airfield I can hear a V3S, and it seems to be stationary. I haven't seen the vehicle yet, but I can hear it. I can hear the engines just ticking over. Any one of these trees, anyone behind any of those walls up there, anyone could be peeking. This could be a trap. try not to stay still even for a second, just a little movement left or right. I treat it like I'm in someone's target 24/7. That way, the shot they're going to take is going to be so much more difficult to hit. Finally, after scouting the area for a little while, I decide to make my move, see if I can get a visual on this V3S. Looks like they beached my truck on the south side of the strip. Now the next logical move would be go on foot to VMC, the Voresnik military compound. Gilly guy's down, he's dead in the bush. Just one guy left. I shot there and missed the target. There's nothing I can do. I can't take him head on because I'm too wounded. I've took AK fire straight to the chest. I'm gonna have to do a big flank around the back and hope I can spot him there. There you go, single player trying to make his exit. He obviously don't fancy it anymore either. And there you go, girls and boys, that's what you get for field of view abuse. I am now sat in a bad position, in the middle of nowhere, with my pants around my fucking ankles. I think about going back to the mound, but it's going to get shot some in the open. It's do or die. I'm going to take him head on.